And here we are back here with episode 9, the commentary for the Lyoko, the new Abridged series. And this is actually the last ever episode that was actually sucky. And is also the last episode to have the American Public Television logo. And this is actually also the very last episode of the entire series to feature this theme song here with the Hawaii Five-O intro. I mean, episode 10, next episode, episode 10, we do have the same theme song right here, but we don't play the Hawaii Five-O intro. Yep, here we go with episode 9, The Cruel Issue.
So these are the bulldozers.
This is the one with the bulldozers.
And we're going to use them to build something. We just don't know what the hell we're going to build with them. But we will like them no matter what.
Like I had stated that,
Hey, Ailita, so how am
I could not make this funnier. My version this is what I was talking about.
But that's another problem we have to take care of. What about...
This is what I was talking about.
What if it doesn't go well or something?
This is my version with the bulldozers, and honestly, in reality, it's not that funny.
Kid who knows it all, like we did last time. When we went to save Ulrich, Yumi, and Odd from Xana, when he returned them as to...
And,
I don't think so. Why the hell would I even bother calling him again anyway?
Contacting the kid. Oh, yep. I should have known. This is the second time. This is the second time we feature the kid who knows it all. Basically, what's to happen is there's that same joke. If he doesn't respond, doesn't mean he doesn't want to talk. But anyway, this is the second time we see, this is the second time we feature the kid who knows it all.
It's you, Jeremy.
And, right here,
what do you want this time?
What's going on is that Jeremy wants to know how to materialize Ailita. And basically, the kid who knows it all, which is named Cohen Lyoko,
What you've been doing throughout this
he basically tells Jeremy to use the candy that he's eating, which I want to know what type of candy he's eating. But he tells him to use the candy he's eating and make sure he drops the candy at the wrong spot on the keys, so he doesn't see which keys it typed in, which keys that the candy types in, and so the program would be easy.
Wait a minute, you mean I have to take the candy that I'm eating right in front of me, right here, and just sprinkle it all?
Yep, that candy right there, as you guys just saw.
Crazy, but I don't even know which one.
And obviously,
what if I fuck up?
That's not gonna go. Obviously, that.
Okay, because I'm just too.
Honestly, I would, and I just want to. One thing is that I just don't get it. That I want to know what type of candy that is.
Just go do that, okay? Just take
I want to know what type of candy that Jeremy was eating right there, because I've never seen that type of candy in real life, but I don't know what it is.
When my friends are sexual predators, now you're just being a fucking lazy retard who doesn't want to help me with this problem with Ailita. We've been trying to do this for weeks after when I first turned on this damn thing at the factory.
Basically, what Jeremy and the kid who knows it all, what they're talking about is,
just do that.
What they were talking about right there was the fact that on how long?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
On how long we found Ailita. On how long the heroes, I should say, not we, found Ailita. And well, I'm just gonna say this, but I decided to make season 1 go at least up to 10 episodes at least. Oh, there's the candy. Is exactly what the kid who knows it all told him to do. But there's an episode. But apparently,
the kid who knows
I will just say that there was.
what I needed to do.
I
And
mean,
I did it, okay? So, but that may not be the right
I came up with the idea to have season 1 only be featured with 10 episodes, or go up to 10 episodes, because knowing the fact that season 1 doesn't have a story plot going.
Well, I don't feel like it.
And then when you get to season 2, and then when you get to season 2 and onward, you do have a story going on. But for season 1, it's just like filler, and it's
especially when
it's the same thing over and over again.
Well, what do we do now?
Like, there's no story going on, and you have no idea what the hell is going on. There's no story going on in season 1, so yeah.
Make a phony ID for at this school. Make her be like
except for the last 2 episodes of season 1. When you get to the last 2 episodes of season 1, Code Earth and False Stud, that's when you do get a story. You do get a story there. You do get a story there. That starts off the story. But for the rest of season 1, you don't have a story. You just have a lot of random shit going on. Up and new, and as you can see, Xander's attacking the bulldozers, and we got the Blue Oyster song playing. Which, once again, the dumb Lyoko version of this episode with the bulldozers, way better than mine. Yeah. But I know that I know for the fact that I'm gonna I know for the fact that I know that the fact that I told you all that episode 10 was technically going to be the ending of season 1, but apparently I didn't make it like that. I kind of made it like that, and I was going to originally just say it in episode 10, but I decided not to. I just felt like telling it off heel. Because, well, basically, yeah. Anyway, we got the bulldozers, and still got that Blue Oyster going on.
He's really picking us up now. Xander's attacking us with the bulldozers.
You know, there was one thing I really didn't get about the story for this. I'm talking about for this episode in particular, because for season 1 in particular, because well, there was another episode, and this episode of the Abridged series, which is called The Cruel Issue. This was taken from the episode Cruel Dilemma. And this episode actually had aired before the episode where Xander took control of a military satellite.
Just go to the Lyoko.
And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is the point when I'm about to say that this doesn't make any sense for what the writers did. Is the fact that they in the episode Satellite, which aired after the episode Cruel Dilemma, they actually had stated that when Xander had took control, because in the episode with the satellite, Xander takes control of it. He takes control of a military satellite, and the warriors say that he will not shoot at he won't shoot the factory because he's mainly killing himself. So the one big question I have here is that why is he taking bulldozers and destroying the factory? Because he's mainly killing himself. But at the same time, I get the reason why the writers came up. But I understand why Xander was why he did that with the bulldozers, to stop Aelita's materialization from happening. But at the same time, it still doesn't make any sense. I mean, because he's mainly killing himself. Well, Xander could have shoot the factory, killing everybody there at the factory, and killing himself there with the laser satellite. He could have done that there. He could have, but he chose not to do it there, which wouldn't make any sense. I mean, they say that the factory, they wouldn't shoot at that Xander wouldn't shoot the factory because he's killing himself. He would be more likely killing himself. But he takes bulldozers and destroys the factory, which he's trying to kill himself there. Which does not make any sense at all from the show. That's at least one thing I do not get. I think this is actually, I think this is Blue Oyster playing still. I think. No, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not playing, maybe it is. I know there's some music, I know there's music playing here. There's nobody talking here. That's why I say that dumb Lyoko's version of the bulldozers was way better than mine. And we got the Kankalots here, which so funny. I would say the Kankalots are actually fun. The Kankalots are way easy to get for the warriors because they're so small and they can't even defend themselves. They're like cockroaches. So if you guys wanted to go, if you guys ever decide to go watch an episode involving with the bulldozers, go watch Dumb Lyoko's version. Even though their version with the bulldozer is painfully average, but it's way fun. But at least it's funnier than mine. I would have to admit, it's way funnier than mine. But it's still but Dumb Lyoko's version is painfully average. I mean, Dumb Lyoko's version with the bulldozers, is painfully average.
Let's go!
I mean, it's got some funny scenes, but at the same time, it's painfully average because obviously it's got some obnoxious scenes that, you know.
Yumi's almost there to help you. Okay.
And
you heard, die, you bitch! And, use your fled gun.
Okay, now I really don't understand. And to be honest, I don't know why I didn't do any talking much here.
Yumi!
I mean, I did that very well with episode 8. But technically, episode 10 is when we got so good.
Everything is destroyed, you're gone forever, and stuck there, Yumi. Jeremy, it is not everything we have to worry about.
And well, you all, and I know I'm gonna probably get asked about this. Those of you who are starting to watch the show, this Abridged, in case if you all ask me, you all might ask, in case if you guys do ask. and use that program to bring back Yumi, as he's erasing everything that Xana had caused. Oh God, I forgot. In addition to the kid who knows it all making his second appearance here, this is actually him. Basically, this is the kid who knows it all, basically announcing his plan about how he started this whole war with Xana, and how he and Xana are forming an alliance to put an end to the Lyoko warriors once and for all. And those are the same end credits that we used since from episode 7, so they're not new. But from that last scene right there, you saw with me as the kid who knows it all. Basically, that's actually going to play part of the story later on, where the kid who knows it all has right now in this episode, he's just revealed that he's forming an alliance with Xana on how to destroy the Lyoko warriors and take over the world. And there will be an upcoming episode soon where the warriors will be in contact with the kid who knows it all for the first time. And we'll basically talk more about that in episode 10.